Also can control the floor, right? She has good vision, can find players. So she's contributing in all different aspects.
Fast break off of the broken press, third in field goal percentage. And then she is second nationally in steals and fourth nationally in minutes played. Good cut inside for Daly.
Talked about already a couple of steals, a couple of turnovers early on.
Daly, nice footwork, an excellent Euro step for Andrea Daly. Inside for Brown, and it's a good look by Anaja Brown, who slipped in behind the Boston College defense. Cycles around for Sidberry, coming off a nice game. Sidberry, oh boy, the Red Sea just parted there. Jackson, that's a long three ball, too strong, but the rebound came down to Mevius. Good read off the miss. Yergi found herself open and hits! Reined in Aldi Yergi, the first year. Trying to come in, but Boston College.
Yergi for three, nice.
Here's a chance to match for JoJo Lacey. Corners threes, no good. Wagner found a rebound and quickly to the bucket for Dontavia Wagner. Calling for it, but the pass almost looked like it surprised her a bit. Cycles around for Ivy. Her pull-up jumper, no good. Sidberry with an offensive rebound, though, with a putback.
Drew out Brown, who's the bigger player down in the post.
Speaking of Brown, that's blocked. Andrea Daly. Offensive rebounds per game. Nice little step back there by Mevius, but no good for three.
Always say you got to train those shots. You get a nice move like that, you got to sink it.
Siena has struggled from the floor, just one of their last 10 from the floor, and that's going to lead to Jim Jaber calling a timeout off the Sidberry make.
You look at BC, smaller team size-wise, and they have more points in the paint.
There is Mevius inside, so that's a pretty good press break. So a couple at the line. You know, kind of on the foul note as well. Lizama first for three is good. Kayla Lizama, a nice spot up three. Todd, right-hand floater, was a little far out for that, but Nene and Jai found it. Keeps it alive. Lizama, who's off to a good start here in the first quarter. Ends up shooting 47% from the floor in that first quarter. 22-11.
More active hands there for Mevius.
Yergi is blocked. Rashovets didn't even have to jump there. Siena made their first couple of shots, but have really struggled from the floor since then. Maybe that'll start going the other way.
Both team's a little cold here to start the second.
Zapala, really nice move, going to her left.
Bench players, the coaches, everybody from Siena trying to communicate.
Todd at the end of the timer, no good from three. Wagner, though, found the offensive rebound, forces it up and got it! And the foul!
That's just a great job following this ball, getting the rebound, then off balance with the contact there on Mevius. Still manages to get it.
Nice take by Jackson.
Not just standing around, you follow your shot, you're going to get more rebounds, and BC has followed their shot a lot more here today.
Lacey shuffles back right. Ivy three ball. That's good. Kayla Ivy.
In these opportunities, we're talking about Ivy, those shots just really, once you get more confident.
And Gamble is good. 4 for Gamble.
Mid-range has been the spot for Siena to start this game. The three is just 1 for 9, but when you get just that 2-3 steps in, it really helps.
Sidberry back for JoJo Lacey. Falling away. Tough shot for JoJo Lacey, finds its way. Yeah, I mean, you've made the point, but you look at where the three-point shot rate is for Siena. They average about 7 made threes per game this year. So when that's not going, how do they kind of find new ways to cycle the offense? Really good transition for Boston College and Sidberry.
End-to-end on this inbound play, and Kayla Ivy, just send her down to Foxborough. They need quarterbacks over there, right? Oh.
Blocked by Sidberry with Nevius there on the drive. Nevius got away from Todd, sets up the three. Again, that was a pretty good look that time, but Siena still just 1 of 10 from behind the arc. There's Todd. Tried to go up with it, was blocked, as we talked about. Jackson thought about the pass, instead elects the three, couldn't hit it. Another offensive board, though, for Siena, and that one goes from Sapala. No good, and Campbell brings it up with under a minute to go here in the first half.
35 for BC, 32 for Siena.
And remember, the Eagles did start pretty well from the floor. Daly kicks to Todd. Three ball is short, but a good rebound by Wagner. Sidberry on the drive. Left hand good. 14 points. A chance here for Siena. If they can find some shots here, feels like there's a chance. Nevius for three, and that is a big one.
The outlet pass coming, saves it before crashing to us here in our broadcast booth, and then sets up on the corner. You're going to see her sprint by right there. Extra pass from Jackson, corner three.
Cuts it back to 10.
Well, again, just great job tracking that down. Nice job by
Pretty
Wagner.
Consistently, Boston College has answered transition off of some of those big makes. Nevius throws inside. Anaja Brown, who really did not get to play a lot in that first half because she had 3 fouls. Good setup there. Kind of kicked off of her. Does manage to get it back. Finds Kayla Ivey on that baseline pass. Sidberry. Oh, that's a nifty little left foot move. Long skip pass for Jackson. Three ball. Got the roll. But Siena still hanging around as Jackson knocks down her first triple of the game.
Nice friendly bounce there, but she had to shoot it. She knows she had the defenders closing in. It's a great release.
Here is Daly, who got it, and a foul. Siena, much fewer opportunities, 3 for 6. Nevius, nowhere to go with that pass, and it's Lizama out in front. The Boston native, Kayla Lizama, with 7 points. Jackson inside for Brown. That's a pretty good take. So Anaja Brown.
Off the board and in, so you want to be smart if you're Brown, especially playing with 4 fouls.
Here is Ivy for 3. That's good! Kayla Ivy has found the shooting stroke today. Second three-pointer for Kayla, and she ties her season high with 6 points. Sidberry inside, add another assist to Ivy's total.
And we talked about it.
Krashovets inside for Lacey. That's an excellent pass. Boston College has made 7 in a row from the floor to open up the lead.
After missing 3
Jackson passed up the first, goes inside. Floater was way off. Todd out in front off the rebound. Todd hands off Lizama, and that goes.
And just finding opportunities here in fast break. Lizama has been a spark.
Sapala inside against Krashovets. Sapala, oh boy, nice take. That's 2 moves in a row. Pretty impressive.
Kind of a 2-player game right here. Take it, you drive, or no, I'm going to open it up.
Lacey on the drive. That's good. Confident take from JoJo Lacey.
Defense again, this time from Daly.
That's Sidberry on the run, and again, a really good setup.
Again, just a great job from Ivy right here, just finding the bounce pass. I don't know how she has eyes on the side of her head, but that was beautiful.
Nevius inside, nice little floater.
Other way, sees the C's part. Defense is a little late to come by. Lizama a little lazy, just stand. Nevius does a great job just attacking.
Jackson open for 3. That banks in.
This Jackson again cashes in off the bank and
of this second half. Todd to answer, and that goes.
Against you, so that's a tough one, and you take a look here at Boston College, Todd.
But Siena has pretty consistently hung around here. They've also not allowed the Eagles to pull away. They've had it up to 18. Siena has clawed their way back, but Todd starting to heat up.
Shooter, and you get comfortable, you know where you got to be. That shot.
Well, they certainly have it, right? And those have done a decent job holding them in check today. Sidberry, that was again a pretty good setup, but couldn't finish. Sitting on 20 points right now. Turned back over though for Boston College. Daly this time out front, and Andrea Daly has 2.
Again, defense leads to offense for Boston College. Todd with a great feed here to Daly, and
Sapala back for Yergi. Pull-up jumper good. Alden Yergi's done a nice job finding her points on the Coach Mack side, trying to get some more minutes out of Wagner, playing with 4 fouls. Evia stops, got inside. That was a really good, just again, not quite finished at the rim. Ivy in transition, leaves it for Daly. Andrea, slip move inside, and Daly up into double figures.
Left, little right.
Siena trying to answer back quickly. Evius from the elbow, no. Ivy skips for Daly, and the foul.
That when you're able to capitalize on the extra possessions, it's going to create enough separation to win you a game.
Another turnover. Dontavia Wagner out front, and Wagner finishes.
For both these teams, you see Wagner on the steal and score. That's why she's...
Yergi, pull-up jumper, no, and Krashovets is right there. It's a 12-2 Boston College run. Finally pulling away in this one. Krashovets, nice move. Here's Wagner inside, and Wagner for the second time in a row. Back cut for Brown. Has that part of her game as well. It's been obviously a little bit of a small sample size, still working into this freshman year, but she has not missed a free throw this year, 7 for 7. Another steal for Lozama. Lozama out front, and that's a 5th double-figure scorer for BC as Lozama is up to 11, extending her career high. Answered by Yergi, ties her season high with 11. Second game in a row with 11 points for Yergi, and there is Nene and Chai with the bucket.
Such an unselfish play. Lozama already having a career day decides, hey, let's get the freshman involved.
Yergi for 3. That is short. Curry nearly had a rebound. Impressive day for Kayla Lozama. Has taken advantage of the opportunity. Playing time's been up here a little bit of late, and the sophomore has taken advantage with 13 today.
You can have late.
One more look for Ivy. And that will do it as Boston College wins